This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin here. Welcome to another Millionaire Midnight Rant podcast. I'm your host, Wesley, $1 billion Virgin, self-made millionaire from Houston, Texas. Go live every night to help people like yourself win financially and to help you manifest your dreams here. Listen, I'm feeling good tonight. How many of you are feeling good tonight? Come with the word, let's go. Had an outstanding day today. Not only did I make a ton of money, had a good workout, and also I had the opportunity to ride around Medellin, ride around to different stores here and furniture stores and choose a refrigerator and things of that sort. Many of you don't, if you don't know, I just moved to Colombia and I am furnishing my luxurious penthouse right now that I can't wait to unveil to you. But the rants are a must. How's everybody doing tonight? Comment below. And go ahead and tag somebody. Go ahead and hit the like button as well if you don't mind. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for anything. All I ask if you would just like it, share it, and show me some love. You know, I'm doing this for free. Gratis. I know everybody can't afford my program, even though it's only $37, but it's okay. All right, this is mentorship. This is virtual mentorship, which means you can ask me anything that you would like. And tonight we're going to do a Q&A. Ask your favorite millionaire anything. And I know some of you want to know, why do you always do Q&As, Wes? Well, first of all, I've done so many topics over the years. I've done over 500 different topics. Second of all, well, I don't know what you want. You know, I don't know what you really want from me. And I think it'll make sense for you to ask your questions. So I'm here to answer it for you. Business, entrepreneurship, manifestation, whatever you want. I mean, I live a perfect life. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm rich, wealthy, handsome, tall, funny, goofy, smart, intellectual, emotionally intelligent, and just a good old-fashioned chivalrous man. Honestly here. So I'm here to help men to become men. I'm here to help women to find men. No, I was kidding. I'm here to help you win, okay? Whatever you, however you define winning, okay? So go ahead and comment your names here below. Let me give you a shout out here. I'm looking below. Are you loving your enemies? Of course, because I have none. Not sure. No, I don't know. Who are my enemies? Where are they? Did you send something tonight about Vertex? Absolutely. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, guys, I am promoting a new AI called Vertex. We're currently using it here in-house. Check it out. You don't have to buy it, but if you choose to buy it, it works. But you have to do your due diligence. You got to spend time on it, right? You got to learn it just like anything else, okay? I love the positive vibes, Wes. Well, I appreciate the hate. Nora, how are you? Steven, how are you? Excuse me. The reason why I'm sneezing so much is because I'm basically on top of a mountain. Not on the top, but on the side of it. And it's cold up here. Maybe I'll show you the view. If we get to 100 people, I'll show you guys the view. The view is absolutely fantastic. In Colombia here, I'm in a luxurious, it's a lovely home here. So, but it's cold. So I'm sneezing a little bit here. Hey, Salvador, how are you? Cynthia, how are you? Hope. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Patricia, how are you? Jennifer, hey. How are you? Thank you for the blessings. Is there a cat in there? Absolutely. No, I don't do cats. As a matter of fact, I don't do animals. You know, I'm to the point that I can't even date a woman that like animals. Well, dogs. I don't know. You know, the whole licking, jumping on me, pooping, walking dogs in the middle of the night. Absolutely not. Hey, Nancy, how are you? You're very welcome. I know, no more cold showers. Listen, I think that's why I was getting a little bit sick, because I had to take 2 freezing cold showers, even though obviously cold showers can reduce inflammation in the body. I do work out a lot, but let me tell you something. That shower was freezing. It was cold. But now, thank God, I have hot showers. All praise to the Most High God. It's the greatest. Thank you, Jesus. I'm doing very well, Wendy. Any questions for me here? Let's do a Q&A tonight. Ask me anything, folks. Thanks for the badge, Mr. Motivation. Talk to me. I dated this one woman. She didn't like animals. You know, I've only dated one woman in my life that did not like animals. Man, I mean, didn't like dogs just like me. Will I ever find another woman like that again? Because women, like almost all women, like dogs. I can't do it. I tried. I just can't. I cannot. Question, why is it always so pitch black every time you go live? Well, one, because the lights are not on. Two, I'm laying comfortable in my bed right now. Three, I don't want the lights on. I'm relaxed, right? I'm relaxed, and this is my rant. And that means that I do it the way that I want it. It's called the Midnight. Midnight means black, right? Midnight rant. Millionaire Midnight rant. So I get it. I know you guys want me to turn the light on, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I got rich to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And when you get rich too, you can do whatever you want to do, okay? But it's more important for you to hear my voice and see those two red dots. See that? Two red dots there? Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to all my Genius Crew family as well. Questions for me here. I'm scrolling down here, guys. Hey, Lisa, how are you? If you really like to help people, please give me a wise advice on how to eliminate poverty in my life, mentally and physically. First of all, if you want to eliminate poverty in your life, you have to stop thinking you're poor. Okay? Does that make sense? It's the first step. Stop thinking you're so poor. Because I promise you, somebody else on the planet is at a level of destitution poorer than you. Okay? Gotta stop thinking poor. You're only poor because you think that way. If you're like me, you grew up pretty average, pretty poor because your parents, maybe they didn't have a lot of money, or they didn't make the smartest money decisions, or they just didn't have great jobs, whatever. But as you evolve as an adult, and if you listen to people like me on the internet, you'll realize that the reason why you are poor and continue to be poor because you think you're poor. You keep saying that I'm poor. I have nothing. I don't have any opportunity. I mean, think about it. What does a poor person say to themselves? A person that lacks money. I don't have any money. Well, I'm poor. I don't have any money. Okay, well, how do you ever think about it for a second. This stuff is just so simple. A person that doesn't have money but wants money, what is the first step? It's not going out there and trying to hustle and find more jobs. It's the thinking. You have to realize that you're not poor, okay? Stop calling yourself poor. Call yourself exactly what you want to be. Say, I'm successful. Yeah, maybe I don't have all the money in the world, but I'm successful. Maybe I don't have the car that I want, but, I'm grateful for the car that I currently have, and one day I will have the car I want. Does that make sense? You have to have a sense of optimism. To have an optimistic spirit is very important in success, even in life, right? So that's the first step. Tell yourself that you're rich. You're not poor, okay? I mean, what is poor? You got people that got $100 in their bank. They say they're poor. You got some people that's negative. They have a negative bank balance. They're poor. Some people sleep on the street. They're poor. So what is really poor, right? Poor is whatever you say it is. Stop calling yourself poor, okay? Tell yourself that you're rich. And I get it. You don't have money yet, but it's okay, right? Rich is not just money. It's how you feel. It's your attitude. It's your behavior. It's the actions that you take towards the things that you want. Does that make sense? I hope you guys taking notes here. Look at those red dots, please. Thanks for the amen. Exactly. How do I change that when I'm constantly living paycheck to paycheck? Hey, listen, Mr. Motivation 713. You from H-Town. Okay, me too. Listen, everybody, almost everybody on here has to live from paycheck to paycheck. You know how I and it made a transition, okay, I started to educate myself, okay? See, the only reason why you live, listen, I'll give you some good advice here. The only reason why you live paycheck to paycheck is because you mismanage your money. That's it. It's not because you don't make enough money. See, that's the issue with people. They think, oh, I don't make enough money, that's why I live paycheck to paycheck. No. You don't know how to budget properly, okay? You don't know how to get a paycheck and take $200-$300 and put it in a different bank account. That's what I used to do. You know, decades ago, I used to, when I get a paycheck at my job, they had direct deposit set up. So I was set up with two banks. I had one bank that most of the money went to, and I had another bank that the other percentage went to. And that bank account, I didn't have a bank card. I didn't have a debit card. I didn't have anything. So the money would just go to the other bank account, to the other bank, every paycheck. Make sense? Because you can't miss money that you don't have. And if you let it happen automatically, it's almost like taxes. You don't miss taxes because you never get it. So if you set up your paychecks, if you have direct deposit, it happens automatically. If you get a paycheck, well, take your paycheck and split it up. Then you have money. You get it? Then you stop living from paycheck to paycheck. Hey, Wes, you said it's good to be around people who are like-minded, people who are winning. Where do I find these people? There's no seminar in my area. Okay. Well, you know what you have to do? You have to get up, get on the plane, or get in the bus, get in the car, and go where the successful people are. Like if you don't have any 5-star hotels in your area, 5-star restaurants, golf courses, or country clubs, well, whatever niche that you're trying to build your skill in, fly there. I did. I used to live off my credit card, believe it or not. Like anytime I would fly to, I remember my first internet seminar I went to, and I learned it from a guy. I was in his mastermind, paying $1,000 a month that I couldn't afford. And I said, you know, I'm emailing all these millionaires. True story, by the way. And nobody's replying to me. You know, I'm emailing these people, trying to get them to do business with me. He said, Wesley, you have to fly to the place and meet these people. Rich people get so many emails from a variety of people on a daily basis, right? So why would they just answer your email? So you got to go meet people. So that's what I did. I went to my first seminar in the internet space. It was in San Diego, and it was a game changer, man. It was a game changer because for the first time, I was actually around people who were winning. Sometimes when you're by yourself behind your computer trying to figure out how to make money, you know, you don't think people are winning because you're not winning, right? So you just think, man, this is just hard, man. Is anybody actually making money? But when you get around people, get in the environment around people who are actually making money in your industry, it kind of like restores your belief. You're like, okay, man, this is happening. And when I went to that event, I was excited. I met the owner of the event, and I told him about 7 Day Fitness. That was the company I was promoting at the time. And I mean, I just got recharged because I saw so many people that were making money and it was normal for them. So that kind of rejuvenated my belief that it was possible. Okay. So that's what you have to do, Jennifer. Get off your butt, get on a plane, and fly. If you had $2,000, what would you do with it? $2,000. Probably put it in the index fund, honestly. Or buy some books. Is there a difference between being poor and broke, or are they the same? Like I said before, you know, poor and broke is a mentality, honestly. I mean, you can have $0 in your bank account, but you can have a mentality of a rich man or a rich woman. You know why? Because no one would know. No one would know that you're broke. No one know that you're poor. So it's a mindset. It's just a mentality. It's not that you're actually broke. Because I don't know any broke, poor people that have cell phones. Yeah, who you're listening to me right now on your cell phone. Yeah, broke and poor people, they can't afford that. I don't know any broke and poor people that can lay in a bed right now. And you're laying in your bed, correct, with your pajamas on, right? You know, some of you women got your panties on. You know me. Listen, so, I mean, how are you broke? I mean, you have AC blowing, heater blowing if it's cold. Got a television, you got a kitchen, So what are you talking about? How are you broke? How are you poor? Are you under the bridge right now? Living in a tent? Exactly. So nobody on here is broke and poor. So stop saying it, okay? What's next here? As a matter of fact, I want everybody to come to the word I am rich. Just do it. Golly. I am rich. Just say I am rich. You know, just say, I get it. You know, I know some of you going to get that eerie feeling like, I'm not rich. Just say it. Oh, my God. Did you hear that? It was a wreck, guys. Hold on. Damn. Did y'all hear that? Jeez. Oh, here, it was a wreck, guys. Hold on. Oh, it happened right here. Jesus. But I don't see any. I can't see anything beyond those trees. But see, these people speeding. Guys, you gotta slow down, but here's the view. Let me clean my camera. Hold on. These people speeding over here. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back inside. Look at that. Look nice, huh? All right. We going back inside. See, this is why I stay in the house. Okay? That's why Wesley Virgin, I don't go out in public. I go to the gym. That's about it. Okay? I don't want to be a part of anything insane. See, I'm in my bed. I'm relaxed. Talking to you. Sorry, guys. I apologize. All right, I'm back. When did the rant start? Oh, it started 15 minutes ago. All right, I'm back. My apologies. Just want to make sure that person was okay, or people, because that was a hell of a wreck. Anybody else hear that? All right, I'm back. You see those cars? See how fast they driving? It's crazy. Okay. All right, I'm back. Questions for me, folks. No, it's not hot. It's actually cold. It's like 65 degrees. What's next, guys? Questions for me. Questions here. Happy birthday. Hey, Helen. Why do some people think they can't treat you like shit when you're trying to be successful? You know, that's just how some people are. Right? Just how some people are. But listen, just understand something about the world. Predominantly, people are good. I'm going to be honest with you. I know you guys think people are I know you think they're bad people, but no. Predominantly, people are really good people. But every once in a while, you're going to run across some just negative people, you know, that's going to treat you like shit. But it's not a lot of them, okay? And they may move around a lot, but It's not a lot of them. Predominantly people are really good people and they want the best for you. Does that make sense? So if you meet someone like that, ignore it. It's not a big deal, right? Ignore the energy. Don't allow it. All right, questions for me? Who is your mentor? Myself. People ask me all the time, who is your mentor, Wesley? His name is Wesley Virgin. I'm my own mentor. I mentor myself. I just don't need a mentor, man. I just don't. It's not necessary. You know, as you guys read the book Psycho-Cybernetics, it's a good book to read. I mean, Art, The Way of the Superior Man for Men. Listen, think about it like this. Once you understand and know who you want to be, why you live on this planet, as long as God gives you time and breath to live, and if you know how to manifest it, I don't see what's the purpose of a mentor. I'm not saying that you're not going to have people in your life that you may meet that may give you ideas to be able to accomplish your dreams and goals, but I don't have anyone that I call if I'm having a problem in life. I don't have anybody that I call that I have a problem in business. I just work it out. I figure it out myself, honestly. So I don't know what I would need a mentor for, because I understand that life is pain and pleasure. Life is winning and losing. Life is full of polarity. So when people think they need a mentor or a pastor, or, whatever, they need somebody, it's because they don't understand something that's happening in their life. But listen, me, I'm okay with the unpredictable things in life. As a matter of fact, as people, we love variety. See, I know a lot of you just want certainty. Like, you want to be certain that you're going to be rich. You're going to be certain that you're going to be married. You're going to be certain that he don't cheat on you. You're going to be certain. But at the same time, people want variety. We want surprise. We want to be spontaneous, right? So we kind of want both things at the same time. You have to just understand that. Once you understand that, then what do you need a mentor for? I mean, listen, many of you will never get to that level of not even thinking about selecting a mentor. So I understand some people, they're just going to need a mentor. They're going to need somebody that's going to tell them what to do, tell them how to behave and how to act and whatever. But I don't need anybody to do that for me. Okay? I'm a lone wolf, and I'm proud to be that way. What's next? You notice how I'm always alone? Like right now, I'm alone. I could have a beautiful woman in my bed right now, but I don't. And I'm in Colombia. Gorgeous women are here, but I'm by myself. I'm a lone wolf, and I love it. Hey, I got a question. Say yes or no. Do you need only one strategy? And this why millionaire don't spill, but it's simple, but it takes work. I don't understand your question, Alex. So what is the best advice for being able to manifest properly in my life or anyone's life, Wes? Well, one, have an intention, which means is you need to know what you want. Write it down. And you need to write it down as if it's happening. And then three, you need to believe that you're the person right now. What I mean is, like, if you want to be rich, you want to make $1 million, well, you need to start acting like you're rich, acting like you're earning $1 million now. Your behavior, your actions, make sense? And then you need to feel as if you're earning that type of money. That's how you manifest anything in life. Okay? Oh, my God. You guys made me open up that window. Hey, Denise, how are you? All right, Cynthia. Is it better to pay credit cards in full? No, yeah, pay them in full, of course. Like, I have like 1,000 American Express cards. I pay them off every month. Yeah. Credit card companies, they love that stuff. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I know a lot of you think I'm just don't want to be with people or I want to be by myself for the rest of my life. No, I don't. Listen, I'm the type of person I select when I want people to be around me. There's a lot of people that want to be around Wesley Virgin, trust me. But I get to choose when I want those people around me. Does that make sense? But usually I would rather be by myself because most people can't match my energy. Okay? So if you can't match my energy, then I just prefer not to be around you. Okay? Which is okay. But I choose and I select the people I want a part of my circle. Okay? Let me see here. What's the next thing? I'm just looking at the questions here. You don't need to be alone for the rest of your life. You just need the right people. No, yeah, it's not about needing to be alone, you know. I don't know why people just feel that you need people or you need to be around people. I get it. You know, the whole social interaction with people. But, you know, the more you learn about people, the more you learn about yourself, I don't know, man, you prefer not to be around people. Because I don't do what typical people do. Think about it. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I don't go to parties. Right? So I don't really like pets like that. So that just excludes like 100 million people, right? Because most people, they like doing that stuff. But it's just me, it's not my deal. It's not my cup of tea. You know, I'm the type of guy I'd rather just sit at home with my girl, snuggle up with some Netflix, you know, make love in the middle of the movie, things of that sort, make me some bread, make me some food. We can talk about life and maybe we travel somewhere, get a first class flight and just go to Greece, Paris, whatever, you know. I like stuff like that. You know, I just like to do things as I feel. And I don't like crowded places. Every once in a while, yeah, I'll go to a little crowded place. But, yeah, I just like being just with a very few select amount of people, honestly. And it feels good. I mean, I'm sorry that many of you don't understand that feeling, but, yeah. Which criteria do you use to select people around you? So outside of a romantic relationship, I'm loyal people. Like loyal. Like I have one best friend, which is Herman. He's very loyal, very genuine. He's just how he is. And it took me 3 years to actually accept him as a friend. Like you'll never see me around a lot of men. Never. And Herman would probably only be my best friend for the rest of his life or the rest of my life. Because I don't want male friends because I don't know what's the purpose of having all these male friends. I don't know. Right? So, you know, I would say loyalty for sure. Someone that's very genuine, who can be their true selves. And that's how Herman is, man. He's very genuine. He's just his true self. If you ever meet his name, Chetplex Herman, he's just a genuine person, man. He is an amazing guy, right? Just very genuine, if that makes sense to you. Very the opposite for me. Not saying I'm not genuine, but, you know, he's just a good person, really good. He'll never screw you over. He always thinks about others. He don't think about himself. So you need great people like that. That's why I will always bless him. Like he's the closest to me as far as a friendship. So he will always be blessed. I will always bless him whenever he needs something or, you know, whatever. I will always take care of him, no problem. He will always have the best. Make sense? And that's just my only male best friend. As far as romantic relationships, women. I mean, I like kind women, happy women. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I like sweethearts. Very sweet women, man. And I get it, you know, I can go into a whole rant about what a sweet woman is, but just, you know. You ever meet a woman that you just have that sweet face and that sweet voice and just very kind to the world? Just, you know, just a person just very kind, if that makes sense to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. money make win. Bless you, Daddy King West. Well, thank you, Keisha. I love when Keisha call me daddy. You know, I just love that daddy word. Because I am daddy. It is what it is. What's next here? I told you it's cold outside. How close are you to your brother? I mean, right now we're not close. He's upset at me about something. I don't know what. But I love my brother. But right now he's not talking to me. But he's fine. He's doing very well. He's rich. He's a millionaire. He has a beautiful family. And I'm happy for him. I love him. What's next? What's next? When you were celibate for 2 to 3 years before you got rich, did you hang out with people? No. With females at all? No. Nope. No females. I was just going to the gym. Honestly, I was going to the gym and working. That's all I was doing for a very long time. Going to the gym and working. That's it. I was blind to women. I was blind to people. What's next here? Hey, what's up? Are you going to host any conferences anytime soon? I will. I just got a lot on my plate right now. I'm just busy with building companies, but absolutely. I'll let you know, folks. Don't worry. Thank you for bringing the book, Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself. Very eye-opening. Awesome. Make love on the balcony. Oh, trust me, I will. I plan to. But it's cold out there, so I'm not sure. Gonna have some heaters blowing on my butt. I mean, it is cold outside right now. Finally stayed up for the live cast. Well, welcome, Dr. Dana Gardner. How are you? Let's see. I like being alone too. Okay. We have a lot of loners over here, huh? I love it. Maybe I have a seminar for all loners. What's your favorite book? Think and Grow Rich. So you stayed home all the time for those years? Of course. I even stay home now. You know, many people, they'll call my life boring, which I don't know why. Just because I mean, where are you going to go? Restaurants, clubs. I like to travel, but I don't see what the purpose of driving around in Houston, Texas and going to random restaurants and going to random clubs and lounges and bars. I mean, I get you can do other things like bowling and all that shit, but I don't know. I like being at home. Honestly, I just do. I love it. That's why I spend a lot of money on my home, on my house, because it's comfortable for me. Okay? I guess you guys don't like living at home because you don't have enough money to create a feng shui environment that's very relaxing. It's beautiful. And it's just nice. If you have to start all over, what business would you start? Internet business, Ray, for sure. Salvador, absolutely, man. I like your teachings, Wes. I'm grateful to knowing you. I just want to learn to manifest just like the way you do, Wes, from now on. You will. Listen, if you have my Genie Script course, I would suggest you go through the course over and over again. Just like anything, you have to learn. And you have to learn through repetition. Okay? It's just what it is. You know, there's no shortcuts to learning anything in life or being a master of it. You have to just repeatedly do it. You live here in Houston, Texas? I did. I moved to Columbia, but I still have my place in Houston. But yeah, I'm born and raised Houston, Texas. Have you been in the Caribbean before? Like Caracas? No, I have not been there. Questions for me here. You have any tattoos? Absolutely not. I would never put any marks on my beautiful skin. My skin is amazing. What? A tattoo? Absolutely not. I'm building my business while working a job. How do I transition to a full-time entrepreneur and quit my job? Just quit, coach. I mean, you're a coach, Renee, right? Coach Renee Mack, quit. What are you afraid of? Like, if you're a coach, I'm not sure if you're a life coach, but take a leap of faith. I truly believe that, when you want to really start a company, you got to quit the job. I don't believe in this whole have a job and build a company. I know some people believe. I don't believe in that crap. You have to go all in because that's what entrepreneurs do. They go all in, baby. So you need to decide to go all in. Can someone get rich without meditating? I'm sure they can. I don't know every rich person on the planet. I just can tell you what I do. Yeah, I think the people that get tattoos is because they just don't have gorgeous skin. Ooh, my bad. My TV just came on for no reason. No. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you want to tattoo your daughter's name on your body? No, why would I? Let me tell you something. I don't know why people. Now, listen, I'm not demeaning anybody. I don't want to berate or belittle anyone. But why do people tattoo their children's name on their body? Like, why? What does that even mean? I mean, why? So you can look at it? I mean, you can write their names on a piece of paper. You can write their names on a shirt. Why do you have to tattoo it on your body? I just don't know why. I mean, I don't understand. Like, why would I have a tattoo of Deasia, Denia, and David on my chest? What? Why? For what? I mean, I know those are my children. I mean, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see their names every day on my body. Absolutely not. And it doesn't mean I don't love them. Some people say, well, I want to feel connected. Really? So you need a tattoo to feel connected to your children? Okay. Good job. People get neck tattoos, hand tattoos. Don't get it mad at me. I just think it's trashy. Honestly, tattoos. Oh, I shouldn't say that, honestly. I mean, listen, I don't know, man. It just, I don't know. I don't know why people do it, honestly. But whatever. Do you have any mentors? I do not. My mentor is Wesley Virgin. You don't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. True. Just people. The problem is with people, they just get influenced, See, this is why I'm not around a lot of people, because you got to be very careful of the people that you're around, because you'll just be influenced to do things that you never even thought you would ever do. Like piercing your tongue, piercing your nose. Like, why? Why pierce your tongue? Why? Like, why? Piercing your nose, piercing your lip. But my question, listen, I'm not throwing rocks at anybody, but I'm like, why? Why do you think that's attractive? Oh, it's cute. Is it? You've been watching too much TikTok and too much Instagram. I don't know. But I mean, I would never do anything like this in my life. What? And a lot of women, a lot of men, they wish they never had tattoos. I know a lot of people wish, like, oh, I was just young and dumb. I just think, like, some people that get tattoos is because they just in pain, man. Mental and emotional pain, and they just do random shit. I don't know, man. It's crazy. And some people actually like pain. But and I think people like pain because it kind of like band-aids the emotional pain that they don't want to feel about their life. But me, I'm happy, man. I don't like pain. Like physical pain? No. Absolutely not. Not even during sex. I don't like physical pain. You know how I understand why women like physical pain, right? In sex, during sex, but men, what? Candle wax dripping on my body? Absolutely not. Slapping me? Remember this one girl, man? I'll tell you a story. We were making love. And, she's on top of me. And she slapped the shit out of me. But the reason why she slapped me because she was upset because I was dealing with another girl while I was dealing with her. That was the problem. So she was letting her anger out. But that did not turn me on. I told her, don't you ever do that again in your life. And she did not. But it's insane. I'm just like, what? No, negative. People do some weird stuff. They want to spit in each other's mouths. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's next? Questions for me here. Well, you listen, if tattoo's your thing, go for it, man. I don't. I just don't understand why people do it. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, I did. Got slapped. I didn't get slapped. I got slapped. I mean, hard. A little Asian woman. Can you believe that? Chinese woman slapped the shit. Bah! I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see. What's next? Questions for me here. What about piercing the clit hood? Like, I don't know why women do that either. That's just insane. That got to be very painful. What's next? Questions for me, folks. What's next for you in your life? Well, obviously marry what I'm doing now, right? Talking to you, doing seminars around the world, building more companies, and helping more people become wealthy, like partnering with people. I love partnering with women, by the way, because they listen. So, man, it's going to be a great journey for me just to help a lot of people make money, honestly, become wealthy for their families. Hey, Steph, how are you? Will you ever get married or prefer to be single? No. Being married is not on my radar. I don't think I'll ever get married. But we'll see. You never know. You never know. You'll see me one day with a beautiful girl and me proposing. You're like, Wes, what? You getting married? If I ever got married, a lot of women would be very upset. I'll tell you that. So, nah. I don't have time for that. What should we do? You should be doing to prepare for the next financial crisis. It depends on the business that you're in. Like the business that I'm in, I never have a financial crisis. So despite what's happening in the world, I think if you know how to sell, you don't really experience a financial crisis. So make sure you're in a business that's ubiquitous, something that is gonna take place regardless of the financial market. Like toilet paper, right? The people that sell toilet paper, they never go out of business. Doesn't matter. All right? So get in a business that it's not going anywhere. What's next here? I can see you getting married. Oh, really? You can see me getting married? I doubt it. Are you planning to come to Canada? Sure. When is my invite? Let me see here. Next level, when you have a business taking it past 6 figures, how do you push through? Seem to be stagnant. I say, Dr. Donna, I'm proud of you that you make 6 figures. So I would do this. Raise your prices, double them. Try it, test it. Double your prices. And don't be afraid to do that, by the way. Because usually the money comes from 20% of the people that are actually your customers. The 80% are usually people that bitch and complain and whine. Okay? So I would say double your prices. Right? Double your prices, Dr. Dana. Where do you stay? Currently, I'm in Colombia, Medellin. I just moved here. But I do have a place in Houston, Texas as well. Are you working on Christmas and New Year's? Absolutely. Oh, it's Thanksgiving? I had no clue. I don't celebrate holidays. I don't have time. I'm working. What's next? Mm-hmm. 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 Hello. How did you change that woman from the gym's life in a week with meditation? Oh, so yeah, the young lady I met at the gym, and she came to my house. We meditated. In 5 days, she manifested a Lamborghini. Well, I'll tell you something about that young lady. She's a Mexican woman. Um, she works out a lot. I tried this young lady, and she already believed in law of attraction. She already believed in the whole metaphysical meditation stuff, and that benefits you when you already believe it. So if I put you through any type of hypnotic trance, which I did with her, it happens faster. So when I meditated with her and I put her in a deep trance, she was really deep into trance when I was talking to her and when I was basically just meditating with her. So her sheer belief made it happen. I just reinforced what was already taking place in her mind. And at the gym, she said, "Oh my God, Wesley, it worked. I got a brand new Lamborghini," because that's what she wanted. A Lamborghini Euros. Yeah, it worked. Hit those bikes. Do you float when you meditate in your mind? Yeah, I guess you have to explain floating. Let me see here. Why don't you show your face? I mean, come on, folks. Patricia Paris. Do I need to show my face? I mean, obviously you can go to my Instagram. You can see how I look on my Instagram page. I'm relaxed right now, okay? Hey, where did you learn sales and marketing? Reading a lot of books and watching a lot of YouTube videos. Why do you work so hard when you can afford to relax and take holidays? Honestly, I enjoy my work. Like this right here, maybe to you is work, but I like doing this, honestly. I only do the things that I like to do, and a lot of what I like to do is work. Honestly, it just work. I love it. I like building companies. I like helping people build companies. I don't know. That's just fun to me. Can I do a session with you? What type of session are you referring to, Elizabeth? Can you hypnotize me to help me manifest $1 million? Mary, absolutely. But the thing is, I'm very expensive, folks. I get it. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you did it for that lady, so you could do it for me." Maybe. But it depends on where your level of belief is and where you are in the process of personal growth, honestly. Okay? I'm not a lottery here. I'm like the winning ticket here. Everybody have different experiences when I meditate with them. And I'm very expensive, by the way. Why don't you do seminars like Tony Robbins? Well, Nadine, I'm glad you brought that up because I am the next black Tony Robbins, of course. You'll see. Just keep watching. I'm just preparing myself. In what way do you recommend meditating? Because there are many ways to do it. Okay, Dre, you think you're doing it wrong. Explain to me how you're doing it. Now listen, a lot of you that are beginning to meditate, especially using my program, The Genie's Grip, listen, you're brand new, so you can't do it wrong. Okay? The fact that you're doing it right. You just have to do it repeatedly. Okay? In meditation, sometimes I twitch. Oh, that's normal. In some of your videos, you mention Bitcoin, but you are out of the Bitcoin now. Yeah, I'm not into Bitcoin now. That was years ago. Can I give you my happiness in a stick? What is that? What is happiness in a stick? Questions for me. Are you guys getting value here? Well, we have almost 100 people on here tonight. Let's go. Do you meditate on the Holy Spirit and the Word of God? No. I don't know. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful. But when I meditate on the things that I want, the things I desire. Okay? What's next? Hey, Dorothy, how are you? What's next? What's next, folks? Questions? You're awesome. Thank you. You're awesome as well, Chippy. Hey, Raina, how are you? Cynthia, wifey, how are you? Come on, folks. Comment your questions below. Amen, Elizabeth. What's next? Been modeling you for 3 years. I applied everything you taught me and leveled up like crazy. I'm growing my following now. What would you do to grow it quickly? Well, Ray, you got to define the word quickly. Like, what does quick mean to you? Should I make my place nice in the hood? Absolutely. How come you don't want to marry? Because a lot of women will be angry. Sound like they own your life. No, they don't. I just made a comment that the past dealings with women that I've been with before, they wouldn't like it. Right? It's like, think about it. Think about if you dated women and then finally you marry a woman, and they were like, damn, why didn't he marry me? What was wrong with me? And, oh, you got married? Oh, I can't believe that. It's just not on my radar right now, folks. Should I focus more on my breathing as opposed to the music? Yes, your breathing for sure when you meditate. Will you grow out a beard? I tried. Can't. Kinu. No bueno. Is it possible to just get a recording of the meditations that are on the Genius Script instead of having to log in all the time? Not at the moment. We try to protect the information. We don't want the information all over the internet here because people will pirate, steal it, and resell it. What is your spiritual beliefs? How do you place God in your life? I don't know. I don't understand what you mean by place God in my life. What do you mean? I'm just grateful, man. I'm just thankful for God for everything that He's given me and allowed me to do. And that's about it. That's it. I don't go to church. How's the weather on your side? It is a little chilly. The weather here in Colombia is nice. Yeah, you hear the cars outside. Is Colombia dangerous? How do people look at you? They love me. Tall black men. No, Colombia is fine, folks. It's just like any other city or state. How can you commit to them? Don't do it. How can you commit to who? Good job. Deliberate beauty. You're welcome, Kina. Do you take ice baths? I don't take baths. It's just too much time. Maybe think about putting meditations together for easier listening. I will. I'll think about that. Questions here. Talk to me. Well, we have 102 people here. Let's go. Can you upload landing page to Digistore? Just to let you guys know, we're no longer going to be on Digistore after next week, the end of next week. I'm moving to a different platform called Hotmart. You are my favorite millionaire. Well, thank you, Katrina. I love you. Do you see a chiropractor? No. Are we supposed to gain access to the Genie Strip right after paying? Absolutely. How come you work out so much and don't have a six-pack? Ooh, okay, Keno. Ooh, she hit the jugular. Good question, because I like to eat. But don't worry, the six-pack is coming. You'll see. Just give me a month and a half. Why did you choose Colombia? Why not? It's gorgeous out here. Is internet marketing sales the main way you suggest to go for increased finances? Absolutely. I really do. No more Digistore. No more Digistore, folks. Can I get just the binary beats for meditation? How do you take care of your health in terms of what you eat? Well, I have a full-time chef. Like in Colombia, I have a full-time chef, and I love him. His name is Rafa. And I've had plenty of chefs in my lifetime, and he is the best. Not only is the food quality outstanding, but it tastes good. Like tonight, I ate some salmon and some salads and some type of potato puree. I don't know what it was, but it's all healthy here. Like Colombia's food is grown here locally, so the food is good. And I have Hugo's, which are juices, every single day, fresh juices here. The best food ever sold. My body's going to transform, obviously, eating this way, right? You'll see in about 6 months. Yeah, new man, new look, new everything. Yeah. I mean, even my skin is glowing out here. Jesus. So if you want to come to Colombia, come through. I'm here. Are you into keto food, meats, meals? No. Your body is perfect. Oh, Tammy, I love you, girl. Tammy, you haven't even seen my body yet. You haven't seen me naked yet. I said yet. You haven't seen me nude. How do you know that my body is perfection? Even though many massage therapists has commented on my body when they massage me. You ever had a massage therapist? And if I explain this, you'll know what I'm talking about if you ever experienced this. But you ever had a massage therapist when they were massaging you? And obviously I'm naked, right? So they massage you and they start to breathe hard. Like a pant. Yeah, they ever experienced? You know, only people that work out, even women. Like if you work out intentionally and you have a really good looking body. I've had so many massages that they be just breathing like, oh, they get hot. And they'll say, hey, excuse me, sir, it's kind of hot in here. I'll be right back. I swear to God. It happens quite a bit. Right? Because look, it's a sexy body in front of you. So even though they want to be professional, but I mean, if somebody is very attractive, I mean, it's just your body responds. And I smell good too. It's the Pantene. It's funny. Let me see here. Questions. Yeah, the food like that my chef cooks. Oh God. Oh God. You just have no clue. Jesus. I mean, the food come every day. No happy endings, folks. No happy endings, no. But it is the truth, though. Ask any massage therapist. Sounds like she was aroused and turned on. Of course. Of course. They're women. They're human beings. I mean, come on, though. Questions for me. Talk to me. Sometimes running a business, I feel like there are just not enough hours in a day to do all the meditations work that need to be done. How does it all fit in? Yeah, that's the tough part about being an entrepreneur. Like, how do you run 10 companies? I have 3 children. I have a home in Houston I got to maintain. I have a house, a penthouse in Colombia that I'm trying to furnish and buy things for. At the same time, I got to get a staff, got to hire an assistant, got to get a maid, got to get a house manager. And then I got to talk to you. And then I got to talk to my leadership team. So, I mean, that's just all the aspects of being an entrepreneur, you know. You have to be able to juggle all these things. That's what makes us so great. And you could do it too. Mm-hmm. You want to know my why? You know, at this point, I don't know. What is my why? Honestly, it's just in me to be who I've been the way that I am for so long. I don't necessarily need a why to keep me moving forward anymore. I mean, I don't know. It's just how I am. I'm just a phenomenal man. I'm a god. It is what it is. I'm changing the world for the better. I'm servicing people. And I would just continue to do this, honestly. It's fulfilling. Questions here. You own Hotmart? No. What's next? I've been a little cluttered lately at home. I'm very clean and very organized and not fly type of guy, but I've been just a little bit organized. Okay, get organized then, bro. That's it. Get organized. If you're unorganized, get organized. Okay? What is Hotmart? Why are you switching? It's business reasons that I'm not going to share here, but Hotmart, we're going to take them to the next level. Let's just say that. Got to level up, guys. My goal is $30 million a month, and I need to be on a platform that will allow me to do that. It's your sole purpose. Must be a Capricorn. Am I? How can I get a coach? For Genie Strip? Or for what? But Wes, you have people to do all that for you. Yeah, of course. You still got to manage stuff, right? Got to manage people. And then I play chess all day by myself. What's next? I got to hear you tomorrow. My favorite song, Level Up. I'm even learning to dance. Awesome. Any more questions for me? What should someone do with 10K saved? Put in some index funds. S&P, buy that. Or a Vanguard stock. You're welcome. Just look up Vanguard in Ameritrade or Fidelity. You're welcome. What is the most uncomfortable situation you have been on when becoming wealthy? Uncomfortable situation. Let me think. I don't know. I mean, have I been in any uncomfortable situation? Nah. I don't think so. You know, I can't think of anything that was uncomfortable for me. Can we still work with you with Hotmart? Soon. Yeah, I can't think of any uncomfortable situations that I've been like after being rich and wealthy. I guess when I had to fire my employee, that was the first hire that I've ever hired. Would Genius Script still be on Thinkific? Absolutely. Yeah, it's not moving as far as the software itself, just how we sell it. I wish you could focus more on business, on women on business as well. I support my family and run my business. There are a lot of us out here. For a woman, there, what a juggle. Well, I mean, I do focus on women. Obviously, I have more women that work for me than anything. I have women partners that do very well. So, Actually, I help a ton of women, actually. Thank you, Turn Off Fit. I appreciate that. Thank you, Boss Babe. Hello, Allie Michelle. How are you? Can we work with you on Hotmart and switch for a digital store? Soon. At the word. Any more questions for me? Selling Buddha. Hey. Questions. Preguntas. Okay. Questions. I watched one of your rants. You said, I don't make money, I attract money. I tried it and it worked. I received a bonus on my job. My question is how to stay in that mindset. Choose to stay in that mindset. Yeah, just choose to stay in that mindset. It's a choice, right? How do you eat every day? You either do an Uber Eats, DoorDash, you go get some food, or you cook it, right? So do the thing that you did to get exactly what you wanted, and continue to do it. You will announce the Hotmart soon? Yes. Let's see here. Let's see. How long did you have to meditate before you could see yourself and profess of everything you wanted? Honestly, for maybe 2 to 3 months. That's it, honestly. Like every day, 3 times a day. I was obsessed. Meditation is the key. What are the things we can do to get out of the poverty, low class wages? Now that the middle class is the low class, I want a way out. Well, I mean, go apply for some jobs that pay double the amount that you're currently making. Just apply for different jobs, my guy. You know, you have to eradicate the limiting beliefs such as, oh, I'm not good enough. I don't have a diploma. I don't have a degree. I'm not good. No, just kill that. Just go for it. Apply for a job that is double the amount of money that you're making right now. Just go for it. Like, look nice, clean yourself up, make sure you speak well, and look presentable, look professional. It's really that easy. What is your favorite business credit building hack? Paying my bills on time. I mean, it's really no hack. You just gotta pay your bills on time. Pay your credit cards on time. Do you still post desire and think you will like on your walls? No, I have vision boards for that. What is the best way to keep the momentum and keep attracting money? You know, stay positive. Stay optimistic about the money and expecting the money. Just like every day, just say to yourself, I expect more money to come into my life. Every day, just say it every morning. So just continue to do that, okay? Always stay in the mode of gratitude as well. Questions for me here. See how much time I'm putting in for you? I'm doing this for you because I love you. And by the way, if I haven't told you lately, I love you. Did you feel that? I really do love you. I love all of you. Like I love you. I really do. You're my friends, sisters, and brothers. You know, I love you. And I want you to win. That's why I spend my nights doing this for free, by the way. So I want you to know that I care about you. And if you don't have anybody that believes in you, I believe in you. If you don't have anyone that supports you, I do. I got your back for life. Okay? On the rant, of course. Can't give you no money, though. All right. You're very welcome. Did you have to eliminate people out of your life you cared about due to holding you back? Absolutely. Everybody. Like I was telling this young lady today, she's my assistant. She's my temporary assistant while my assistant is in Houston, Texas right now. And she wants to be rich just like everybody else. She's 26 years old. And I told her she's a Colombian girl. And I told her, I said, hey, you have to like dump and block your girlfriends. And she's like, oh, no, not my girlfriend. I'm like, listen, do your girlfriends have a job? A 9 to 5? She said, yes. Is that what you want for your life? No. So why do you think that you're going to be this successful entrepreneur if you're around girls that have jobs? I mean, come on. Because, people that have jobs in 9 to 5 positions, they talk about different type of topics, And, she still don't get it because just like you don't get it too. A lot of you have not released your friends because you love them so much. I love them. I love them. No, you don't. You don't even love these people. Fake love. You want these people around because you relate to them, right? You have fun conversations with them. Feels good to do it. I get it. That's what you love. You love the feelings. Not that you really love your friend. You love what your friend do for you, right? That's what you like. But honestly, I asked her, I said, what's more important, the money or your girlfriends? She stopped for a second. And actually, some people actually say their girlfriends are their friends. And I'm like, that's just silly. Because your girlfriends are your friends and not going to pay your bills when you have some hard times. Money has to be first. It is, in my opinion. Let go of your friends, folks. Some of you have been listening to me for years and you still have the same friends. And look at your bank account. Listen, I'm not saying that you just never talk to these people ever again, but like take 1 year off from them, like at least 1 year. I mean, are they making the type of money you want to make? When do you just wise up and realize that the influence from your friends is the reason why maybe you haven't had a financial breakthrough? Like I told her, I said, you need to get around rich people, get around millionaires. And she know a few. Get around these people. Right? She don't get it just like a lot of you. Just don't get it. You mentioned the book Mastery. Did you read the 40 Laws of Power? Absolutely. Yeah, family members they need to go to. Look, I cut off everybody. I'm just, I cut off everybody. Everybody. I cut off everybody out of my life. And it felt good. It felt very refreshing. Because when people say, I don't have time. The people don't have time, I promise you, they have a ton of friends in their life. They have a lot of people that they deal with and talk to. But if you cut off every friend, every family member out of your life, I promise you're going to have time. A lot of time. Because you have no one to go to happy hour, brunch with, trips with. Like you have no one to do anything with. So now you have all the time in the world to do what you need to do to become the person that you're supposed to become faster. What if everyone you cut off were listening to this live right now? What if everyone you cut off were listening to your live? I don't care. Listen, okay, you don't know Wesley Virgin. Like, I don't give a damn if people that I cut off are listening to this rant right now. First of all, they should be. Because I guess they finally realized they need to make some changes in their life. Whether it's with their health, their money, or their emotional intelligence, So, yeah, and there's a lot of people that listen to me that I know, but they think I don't know that they're listening to me. Like, I really don't know. I really don't care, honestly. But it's a lot of people that listen to me that know me, but like, I know them, but maybe I don't know because I don't talk to them. Friends, family members, they all listen to me, of course. Who else would they listen to? Okay. Like in my family, I'm sure a lot of family members in my family listen to me, of course, because I'm rich, I'm wealthy. I did well in life, right? They can call me arrogant, cocky, whatever. You can call me whatever you want. But I am living a phenomenal life. Take care of my parents. Just gave my parents $50,000. You know what I mean? And I'm sending them to Paris at the same time. I mean, I'm doing some phenomenal things. I have great children. They're very respectful, mannerable as well. So that's why they listen to me, because everything that I'm talking about, it actually worked out. So why wouldn't you listen to me? Yeah, are some upset because maybe I don't mentor them directly, I guess. But I'm not obligated to do anything for anybody. Make sense? The only obligation I have is to my children, first of all. Okay, that's it. But anybody else, no. I'm not obligated to help and assist anyone. If you want help, come to the rant. You get no special privileges if you're with me. Now, my boo, like my girl, the woman that I'm making love to, of course, she get all the benefits. She get everything, right? She gonna get the money, she's gonna get the things, and she's gonna get my love, and she's gonna get stellar advice, of course. Bedroom pillow talk. Like any woman that I make every woman in my life better. Any woman I've ever dated, I make their life better, of course. Do you give money to charities? I feed the homeless. Let's see. Let me see. What if ever, oh, okay. How do you get unstuck and energy to get organized and grounded? And first, start by cleaning your house, washing your car, doing small things that make you feel good. Start there, my guy. Okay. I know it sounds insignificant, but start there. You are a great father, Wes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tell my children that. No, they believe that too. My children love me. They really do. I asked them, I said, what did I ask them? I said, I think I said, am I the best father you ever had? And they said, well, you're the only father we ever had, Dad. But obviously, yeah, I am. They love me to life. Because I'm a great dad, but I'm fair. You know, I can be very direct, I can be brutal, but I'm fair. I'm understanding, I'm listening to them. Right? Yeah. Did you let your dad drive your car while you were out of town? No. How's life in Colombia? Stellar. I love it. Do you do donations for tax purposes? Not specifically, no. You can definitely afford to give a shit. Give a shit life is what you make it. What? Oh. My children, they should be down here soon, so you get the opportunity to meet them. They're older now, 15, 18, and 19. They grown. You hear those motorcycles? They are so lucky to have you as their dad. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Tell them that. Tell them how lucky and blessed they are. Now they know. They know. They know. They know. Oh my God, these bikes. They know. They know. Why it's so hard for people to understand they need to cut people off? Because people get emotionally attached to people. You know, this is how it is. It's the emotions, man. That's why people are not rich, because they can't manage their emotions. And if you can't manage how you feel, you'll never be rich. Honestly. Okay? Um, what's next? I'm about to hit my mid-30s, though. Uh-oh. You're getting old, huh? You're getting up there. Uh-oh. Uh-uh. I want to be a mom someday. You can. Absolutely. You could be a mom. For sure. Any more questions for me before I let you go? Did you guys get, and ladies, get value here tonight? Absolutely, Mary. Did you get value? Come with the word value below. If you got value, share this out. If you don't mind, I will always continue to do this. It doesn't matter how rich and famous and significant I become. I will always do these rants. I love it. How do you build businesses? How do I build them? It all depends. Got to have a concept, have an idea, but usually I just model other people and do very well. Just model other businesses that do well. How do you build business credit? Well, first get your LLC, S Corp, DBA, and then apply for a credit card. And voila, business credit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sleep well. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes and shares. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for listening to my podcast, which you can find on Google.com. Type in Wesley $1 Billion Virgin Podcast. You have an iPhone. Yes, I'm on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts as well, that you can listen to this information throughout your day. Because the fastest way to becoming something that you want to be is to surround yourself and listen to the people who have what you want. So much love. Sleep well. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Much love, and let's go.